Hey everybody, Smashing Bros here. Oh, not Smashing Bros, just Luigi the Smash Bro. And welcome back to some more new Super Luigi Galaxy. As Luigi runs around the camera like a frantic man. Let's get right into it, I guess. These episodes are going to be approximately like, I'd say about 25 minutes long at the most. Last one was a bit longer because everything had to be introduced. Anyway, onto the Good Egg Galaxy. Yes, it is undeniable we are detecting power star energy patterns in the nearest galaxy. But I must warn you, that evil energy readings are off the charts. Please be careful. Anyway, there's a trick I like to do every single time I come to this galaxy. Every single mission. No mission I skip out on this. Except maybe one, but that's because you have to, yeah, well, I'll get into that later. Anyway, what I always do, this is how you do not have to grind for star bits ever in the game. Every time I come here, it might seem cumbersome and ridiculous, but every time I come here, I stay on this planet until I at least have 100 star bits. Now, I'll be showing every way to get star bits on this planet, because this is pretty much this is what you do normally in the first bit of the game. You'd be collecting stuff so that, which you don't know why you're collecting, so you don't have to collect lots of it later. Anyway, kill these Octo Goombas, and they give you star bits. Now in the new game, newest game, 3D game, Super Mario 3D World, they are a lot harder to kill. They even if you have a spin attack, they will only die by a ground pound, which is very annoying and cumbersome to achieve. Because, oh, wow, skills. Because ground pounding, is very hard, especially where the jerkish enemy placement of them is. Anyway, attack them. Anyway, there is a recharge time on how many times you can swing. You have to wait. See how the Luma pops, oh, bad camera. See how the Luma pops out of you? Yeah, like that. You have to wait until he comes back into you. Anyway, this is a one of these blocks, except instead of coins, it's star bits. So we've already made pretty good progress on getting those 100 star bits, as you can tell. But if you go in here, we find a secret pathway. Now these platforms here, they're pretty much bridges to standing on different walls. Each time you go across it, your gravity will change. Anyway, this is the concentration theme from the Mario universe. You know, the one which plays in the underground themes and all that. Anyway, you got a 1-up from that. So I'll go down and get that. These 1-ups are on a time limit, as you can hear it. If you can hear it, it's going tick-tock, tick-tock. If that runs out, you don't get your 1-up. But luckily, my homing ground pound saved it for me. Yes, you actually have to walk along those bridges. You can't just flip off them, or the gravity still hasn't changed because you haven't stood on the buildings. Anyway, let's read this sign. If you get tired and want to return to the observatory, that's just telling you how to quit levels. This door says to go up that pipe, which we did. Anyway, we're pretty close to getting our 100 star bit total. This is just how I like to tackle it. I mean, other people have different ways, I guess, and no problem with that. I mean, like, it's just the way I like to do it. Collect 100 star bits every time I go to the Good Egg Galaxy on this first planet. Because then you end up like getting like about maybe 200 star bits, and that is very worth your time. As you probably be able to tell by now, star bits are your main currency. Oh yeah, that's what you're going to be collecting quite a lot of. And yes, there is a point. It's not just like mindless Wiimote controls, which are like, well, pointless pretty much. No, there is a point to it. Anyway, do flips. You can't fall off this planet because the gravity is too strong. Come on, star bits. Thank you for appearing. Thanks. There we go. And more. And nearly done. Oh my god, one more. Let's look at this loom over here. Every 50 star bits and every 50 coins you get a 1-up as well. So that's 2 1-ups just from oh wow, you told me that as well. Just from star bits, that's mine. Just from being on this first planet, the first planet you can like actually travel to, like well, mostly travel to, you get a whopping you can do that bit without having him become a sling star, but anyway, you get a whopping 2 lives just for collecting, just for doing what I said to do on one planet. Anyway, we'll wait for these boulders to come. Now these boulders, they're a bit tricky. What you want to do, they drop a ton of starbits, so they're well worth your time. But they're very hard to hit, especially if there's not a part of the game telling you where to hit them from, like in this case. Now, what you've actually got to hit is, see how they've got that red bit on them? Yeah, that's what you're aiming to hit. And I've stuffed it up twice. Now, once if you stuff it up twice, I'd recommend just... Oh, that was close. I recommend just collecting your coins back up to full life. Trying again, because it is well... boom. It is... These give you tons and tons of starbits. Which is why, of course, they're really hard to hit. And they push you a lot as well. Anyway, I think I'm gonna do one more. And I don't want to be greedy, or maybe I'll be... But yeah, I'm gonna get crunched. Great. Had to be greedy, didn't I? Well, you know what? I am greedy. I'm gonna be the greediest greedy... Oh, come on! See, greed doesn't pay sometimes. Sometimes. Keyword there's sometimes. So I'm pretty sure I've got all the coins, so I've got to be very careful now on this planet, because I don't want to be killed and have to die, because I don't want to have my first death yet. Oh gosh, get me out of this place. See, that's what I would recommend. Yeah, that's how I would recommend tackling that. Anyway, these are like brain sucky guys. They suck your brain and drain your health. Nothing really more to it than that. No, literally, that is it. There's nothing. Piranha plants. Easy spin. No longer are they invincible enemies in the 2D Mario games. Well, yeah, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that they're not invincible like the 2D Mario games. Not the fact that they're not invincible in 2D Mario games, because this is the 3D Mario game, and I don't know how this would influence anything. Anyway, more of these boulders. Now, this is the only time I've really ever been killed on the first level, and it's because of these boulders. It's mostly because of the fact I get so greedy with what I want to do. That thing rebounds, because they can rebound, hit you. These things don't take any damage, but they rebound, hit you, and it can hit you back into there. Which, if I show you, is a black hole. If you fall into black holes, it's an instant death. It's like falling off a ledge, except when it's on a planet with gravity, you can't really do that, so they created black holes. Anyway, I've broken all 3. If there's infinite spawning ones like this, you will only be able to grind off 3 of them. It's like we're already at 188. And this is the first level as well. Oh, really? Usually what you're meant to do if you don't have those things surrounding it is jump on him, but yeah, looks like you can just hit him like that. Makes sense though, why would they put those things around it if you couldn't? Anyway, these are hidey guys. If you hit them when you've got their footprints aligned, they'll be on things like sand and everything. They drop the most amount of starbits out of everything in the game. Look, we're already at 219, that's 4 1-ups on this one level. So you can see why, they took into account the fact that once you quit that, you lose all your lives, you can get them back pretty easily, and there's more. Oh yeah, and there's more to it than that as well. You get once you reach a certain point in the game, you start getting tons of lives. Oh, boom! Oh, die! Octo Goomba! Wow, I'm failing. Oop. Crunch. Anyway, let's homing ground pound your face. Well, not just normal ground pound. Apparently I'm not special enough to do one which is homing. Anyway, star bits can appear on these flying scenes as well, which is recommended to collect them, because as I said, getting star bits is important for later on. Anyway, here we go. We have Mr. Dino Piranha here. If we break these crystals, we can get some star bits. Yeah. He can also break the crystals with his body. As you saw by the name of the level, or you didn't, whichever. His name's Dino Piranha, so what you've got to actually do for this guy is, you've got to spin his tail and smash his layer. And that's already his first hit. Yeah. He did absolutely nothing to stop us. He let us collect some star bits kindly, and he's already taken his first hit. And that's his second hit. Which is why most bosses in this game take 3 hits. Oh, sorry, 4. What am I trying to say? Yeah. Most bosses in the game take 4 hits because most of them, you'll hit them to summon them because usually they're sleeping or something like that. Anyway, that's our first boss defeated. Oh, actually, yeah, first boss defeated. And this is our first Power Star, not Grand Star. Now, as I was saying in the last episode, this is what I like to do when I collect my Power Stars. Do one of those, do a homing ground pound on top of it. Bam, 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 bam. And that's how you get the first star in the game. And it looks like we have time for one more star. So that's star number 2. See, 309 star bits on the first level. So once you've done this twice, you've got pretty much enough for the first thing. Those are star bits. To Lumens, they're the tastiest, most delectable treat imaginable. Aim your Wii remote at the screen and point your cursor to aim them to pick them up. Once you have, shoot them at something by pressing B. Yes, I went over this, but it's an unskippable tutorial. Why don't you try it out? Sure, I'll try it out. Yeah, as I said, these can be used to hurt enemies. Oh, I can't leave. Dang it. I was seeing if I could not have to pay him the star bits. But anyway. Yes, Lumas love star bits. Yes, he was just talking about hungry Lumas, which you can feed, which is the point of star bits. You feed hungry Lumas. Lumas, as you see, can turn into a lot of things. The hungry Lumas, though, turn into galaxies. That's how. So you have to collect Lumas to unlock new galaxies. Anyway, good day, galaxy. A snack of cosmic proportions. Woo! And there's the star. And there's the Luma. So looks, they're going over Hungry Lumas now. Hungry Lumas in levels are different to Hungry Lumas on the menu screen. There's 2 types. As I said, there's Hungry Lumas in the levels, and there's Hungry Lumas on the menu screen. Anyway, I do have to say something. It becomes more apparent later on, but this game... Well, actually, not this game. Another game I know and have, when I used to be interested in those genre games, is pretty much a complete rip-off of this. That's why I like the game a lot. But then I found out, Galaxy is the exact same. So yeah, they pretty much copied off that. I'll not gonna name names because you know why not point getting anyone into trouble in it or anything. Anyway, so once again I collect my 100 coins for coming here. So yeah, this game's just it's really fun. That's pretty much what this is. It's a big fun adventure. Anyway, so yeah, the Hungry Lumas. The Hungry Lumas at the menu screen, because yes, there are Hungry Lumas at the menu screen. Give you galaxies. The Hungry Lumas in levels give you planets, and yeah. every time you get a hungry loom, loomers are usually how you get most of the secret stars, because usually if there's a hungry loomer, it'll be off the beaten track, and it'll lead to a secret star. Anyway, yep, we're already at 89. See, like, it's so worth your time. Like, this is the only, like, look, there we go. 3 more star bits, and then everyone's happy because, and I'm pretty sure the loomer, like, loomers will always ask for a specific amount of star bits, and I'm pretty sure this loomer only asks for 50, and, like, the amount of star bits you can collect on this thing is, like, crazy. Like, so I probably have, like, 200, and after I give him my 50 is how many. Anyway, yes, you can drop, full damage doesn't hurt you in this game, like most Mario games from these days. 64 it did, but you could easily contradict that with a ground pound. Anyway, I've got a hungry friend up ahead. You don't mind sharing your snacks, do you? Anyway, he apparently morphed into 4 of them somehow. Anyway, you can actually build up energy, which you will need to do from these. If you let go before you get to the thing, you can, it'll throw you a bit, which is very useful. Anyway, here we go onto this planet now. New planets everywhere, every day. 3 bits more, smash you, smash him. Anyway, so yeah. What I'm thinking, so yeah, this, as I said, I think I said this before, I probably did. Videos are probably going to be 25 minutes in length, probably get around 2 stars in that time, because stars do take a while to get. So yep, that'll probably mean about, this series will probably go for probably a maximum of like maybe 80 episodes. That'll probably be how long it is, because it is 100% playthrough of this game. Oh, I do not want to... I was going to say, I do not want to demonstrate the fact that you can lose star bits from running into it. Yeah, thank you. Just hit that one so I can get my life back. Hit one of them so I can get my life back. Fine, none of you have lives. There we go. More star bits. Yeah, they're pretty much showing you that what star bits do right now, and they conveyed it through the use of this level. Which is fine by me, because once again, it's a trip to this world, and you get so many star bits in it. That's the Good Egg Galaxy. It's not really much what happens. It's your classic beginning level introduces it, not hard at all. Let's not go through that path. Let's just keep going down here. Here we go. We've arrived at a planet with more of these boulders, guys, and I've told you how to kill them before in the last episode. No, actually. This episode. Gee, I lost track of time. Oh no, maybe no. Yeah, that was. Oh my god, who knows? What it was an episode. Oh, hey. Oh, did I only have 2? Oh gosh. Looks like I'm gonna collect my life. Oops. You don't even, like, need to kill these boulders, it's just, you know, like, look, 15 lives, woo. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna play it safe, and... Greediness, oh, my greediness sometimes with star bits, I just can't. Nope. Goofy. Come back here. Oh, don't crush me, don't crush me, don't crush me, don't crush me. Boom! Ah! Okay. Greediness just got me hit again, wonderful. Let's go. Woo! Planetary constellations. Anyway, we've arrived at the planet which the loom is on. Now this is one of the levels which is actually on the correct track. This is like, I think this is the only Luma mission which actually follows, which is actually part of the normal track, normal, like the point of the level. Well, yeah, but like, well, usually Lumas will be secret stars. There's a secret star in each world, which is a star you've missed, and it can be collected in multiple ways. Anyway. Yeah, nothing. So, if you somehow don't have enough to feed him, you can go around back to planets. See, this one leaves you back to the original planet, but if you fail at trying to get inside that thing, I'm just going to give you a view of the whole world. So that means we take this one here. What these pretty much do is they skip one planet, so that means I'm going straight to this one over here. And one more time. Don't worry, we'll be back here in a jiffy, I guess. Is that the right? So, from this one, we'll be launching to the rock planet. And up here is the rock planet. Then, we'll take the one which it leads from the rock planet. Probably could have taken that first, actually. Anyway. Down we go. Foreshadowing over there. And we're back to the home planet, so let's go and use the skip thing we know about now, because you can skip one whole planet by doing that. So let's go skip this planet here and go straight on to the third one. And away we go. Now let's go take care of this hungry Luma. Hey you tasty starbits. Yeah, 100 starbits. See, like, seriously, if you, like, as I said, you have enough to feed this guy before you even leave the starting planet. And this is one of those ones, like, I would have had, like, 300 starbits by the end of this level, probably. But it's just one of those ones where, they want you to, spend the starbits, which is fine by me, because it locks pathways and things. Anyway, let's continue through this level. Boom. Looks like these episodes are gonna be a bit longer. I could just make them 1 star, but I better see more progress accomplished than just. Oh no! 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 I don't want to be killed. So if I get killed, I'm gonna have to end the episode here. There we go. Back to my 3 good old lives. Yeah, I'm rushing through this quite a bit, but you know, there's quite a bit to explore in each of these levels. Oh god, no. Yeah, that was close. Now I'll come back down here. It's just because Luigi's super jump's so powerful. Like, look, ready? Right, skipped a lot. Let's do that again. Skipped. Yeah. Now let's go to this middle planet. See, look, if you do that, you get all that awesome pattern there. Anyway, we're now on the middle planet of this thing. Oh, no. Yeah, this is the planet. Planets are quite small in this game, if you hadn't guessed already. Or not guessed, but figured it out. Oh, get in the hole. Usually I'd be killing every enemy to get most of the starbits, but you know, yeah. As I said, if you follow what I do, it won't be necessary to grind, so you can treat yourself to not having to get starbits on every single enemy. It's kind of nice, I guess. And we go down here now, and we want to do a backflip. Now, if you want that one up, you're gonna have to go in here like here. Oh, go in here like... What the heck? And like 16 lives. And this... They are carried on from last episode, though. Get out of my way, mate. Yeah, you can take the long route if you want, but it's easy enough to take there. And there you go. Kill the Goombas if you wish, but here we go. Here's the star. Alright? I think I'll end the episode off with Luigi. Oh, yeah, you gotta collect these things. And you actually can slip off these platforms, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. And with Luigi's extra slickeriness, that makes that all the more more, that even more of a possibility. Wow. Why do I always get tongue-tied when I'm recording? Like, yeah, I don't have a bad video game playing curse. I have the fact that I can't, like, talk at all. It's worse. I don't have the Let's Play curse. I have the, can't talk on camera one. Anyway, there we go. So, I'll end the episode off with, well, we'll show that there's the new one on the menu screen. There we go. Dun dun dun. Anyway, thank you for tuning into this episode of Super Luigi Galaxy, and we made pretty good progress. Only like quite a few more to go. Anyway, see, look, plenty of star bits. And we've already got a new galaxy, but we'll be completing our first galaxy first. Yep, see, saying you discover a new galaxy, because we collect power stars, that's how we discover more galaxies. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning into this episode of Super Luigi Galaxy, and we'll end it off as the way we started, with Luigi running around like a crazy lunatic. Alright guys, see ya next time on Super Luigi Galaxy.